What's up, Knights of Vex? What is going on? Welcome to my stream, my friends. Looks like we got quite a bit of people in here already. What is going on? June, Nick, Swoga, Zoo, Elias. How's it going, everybody? Nick, so hyped for your main account. You're playing my friend. I'm so happy I got paired with him. Awesome player that hangs out on my Discord. I'm actually really excited for that. Gonna do that recording tomorrow. Really good player. I did not realize that was him or them. Empire Lifts Back is in the chat. What's up, Slugger? What's up, my friend? Born Again. Excited for some GAC 2, even if it's 3v3. Guys, 3v3, it is what it is, but Grand Arena is my home for the game. It is what I enjoy. So no matter what kind of Grand Arena we get, I am excited. I love Grand Arena. I love the competition. I love it. Ren2G, yo Vex, excited to see the new crons at work. I'm excited too. We're going to see some, I brought Aphra on offense, guys, so we're going to see some Aphra. Hans, best of luck, Vex. Forgot to sign up for GAC, so I'll live vicariously through you this week. Oh, man, I've done that once. It's a terrible feeling, but hopefully I can entertain you during this, this off week of Grand Arena. I got a bunch of comments, guys, on my last couple of videos that a lot of players absolutely tank 3v3 and go all the way from, like, Kyber 1 to Kyber 3. Or very, like, low Kyber 2 because they don't enjoy it, which I understand. But I don't think I would ever, like, want to drop my rating for 3v3. It's obviously a lot harder, and not a lot of teams work in 3v3 like they do in 5v5, but still Grand Arena, it's not going away, guys. I think with them lowering the cost of the 3v3 Omicrons, I think 3v3 is here to stay. It is what it is. How'd you fare in last TW? If you lost, this is a safe play. But no, we actually won. The first TW for a new Datacron set is always so crucial because you need those reroll mats, guys. And luckily, I'm in a really good spot on my main account for week 2 with my my level 9s. Like the only one that I really want that I'm missing is General Grievous, and in the meantime, I could just use the previous set for him. So, not the worst situation. I saw Calvin struggling to beat Lord Vader with Aphra and CX. I wonder what he tried, guys. I was not able to catch any of the previous streams. I went to Orange Theory for like one of the first times ever, and I was actually dying, guys. 4-mile run. Very hard, but I did not catch any of the previous streams. I like to stop in every now and then, but curious. I'm surprised how many teams Jabba counters on offense. Yeah, guys. Jabba might be an offensive team for like this whole season because he's got way too many counters on defense. So we get to see a lot of Jabba and what he can do. JMK Bane failed. JML took out only Appo out. That's scary. That's kind of scary. I'm really thinking, guys, of my initial, like, just thinking about it. I think Leia, honestly, is going to be the best counter for Lord Vader, Appo, and CX. I really do. That's just, you know, in my head. I don't know exactly what the best counter is going to be. I don't know if my opponent has it. I don't know if my opponent on my main account has it either. He might just have Appo. Cardio? Pass. Yeah, no. Cardio is not my forte. Definitely enjoy lifting more, but I kind of did it today just to do it. It was like a full 50-minute cardio class. I was dying. But we get to try out a bunch of stuff today. I have the Sidious Cron, I believe. I have Dr. Aphra Max on this account. I have Boba Fett, Son of Django Max on my other account. So that's why I wanted to... On my 2 accounts, I went for 2 different options because I wanted to see which one would be more worth it. So we get to see some of that today. I think my opponent set a strong defense. I think I took a look at it earlier. So we'll have to see. You, sir, are a monster. I could never. Oh, man. I am struggling right now. I'm having a hard time beating Lord Vader with Leia in Squad Arena. Are you running the Rogue One variant with, Radis and Jin? I'm curious. Leg day tomorrow. Pray for me. Oh. Always dread leg day. Never a fun time. Best of luck, my friend. Yeah, I saw Leia, Bane, and JMK fail to... Oh. If that's going to fail, then what do you need to do to beat it? You got to bring in Ahsoka with Ezra on offense? I guess it depends on the Datacron you're running, too. Guys, that Omicron is huge. I mean, that max health boost and the Order 66, and he can't go down unless Apo's defeated. It's very tough. Once they have Order 66 on them, it's hard to do anything, and that bonus protection from PTX2 is Craig. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I don't think... Obviously, Bo-Katan's not going to work against that crazy team. JMK, I don't think is a guarantee either. You can't instant-defeat them. It looks pretty hard. Jabba, definitely not. Rey is a staple on defense. Imagine you have to bring Ahsoka on offense just for Lord Vader. I don't know. But let's go in game, guys. Let's see what we're cooking with. We're dealing with. Okay. Let me quickly just go through some of my farming. I gotta do another refresh of Batcha. 0 shards, great. What if it's Rey with the damage immunity to keep you alive? Maybe. Maybe. You could apply the heal immunity on Ben, too. From Ben on Lord Vader, and that would stop his healing. J-Mail looks like can break the team a little. People are thinking SLKR Rey, maybe. Yeah, the shock might be helpful, the lock shock, and then they can't get that bonus protection up, right? Because that's a buff. I don't think that's just, like, not a buff. Rey Illusion, what's up? I got same 2 ship shards on the Batcher node today. Must be in the air. Was not meant for us today. And then I gotta do my mod farming. I'm just trying to get more of this. And then I did all my Omegas for my alt account. So now I am gonna do some Chirotech. And get some more stuff from my Bronzium. Do you happen to have the Dooku Datacron? Curious to see how that does. I do have the Dooku Datacron on this account, but I do think I put it on defense. I do think I did. Let me show you guys what we're cooking with Datacrons. So, this is my alt, guys. Nowhere near my main, but I got a lot of fun ones that I wanted to get. I got Dooku, I got Sidious, I got Talon, and I got Saw. Obviously, I don't even have Poggle at Relics in this account. And then, obviously, I got the Dr. Aphra one. So that's what I want to try. So, we can do some... If you guys want to do some crazy testing today, we can do some crazy testing. We don't have to go for the for sure wins. We have to see. What non-GL counters Sith Emperor, Vader, and Palpatine 3v3? What non-GL counters Sith Emperor? I would say Dr. Aphra definitely beats that. Wampa Omicron, depending on the Datacron, can beat that. That's some couple non-GL stuff. Queen Amidala, probably. Maybe Great Mothers, too. Sith Eternal's not that good on defense. Saber, do you or any of your opponents have the Apocron? I have to check. My main account, definitely. This account, I have to double check. Let's go take a look at my opponent's roster. We're almost back in Kyber 1, guys, so we're close. My opponent may have it. Rebel Force Mandalore. I hope they have it. I do want to test against it. They don't have it, guys. 6-star. Unfortunately. So no Apo in this account. Do they have the CX? Why don't I see him? Am I blind? Oh, 5-star. Okay. He's still working on him. Still working on him. But let's see the Datacrons. Alright, they're doing pretty good. They have Boba, Jango, Sidious, Grievous, Mon Mothma, Saw. And lots of level 3s, so... Alright, we'll have to see on my main account the video for the Apo stuff, guys. I'm like one of the only guys in my bracket, I think, without a 7-star CX-2 on my main, I think. So, we're going to get it this week, 100%. We're going to do a bunch of tests. But let's take a look. I remember the map being somewhat tough. First, I'll show you my defense, guys. What I was thinking on this account. They didn't have the Aphra Datacron. So I was like, you know what? Let me put Jabba on defense for the first round. Probably not the best, because Silent Django could probably still take him out. But I'm just thinking, let me put a GL. I put my Saw team, but I should have swapped that for Rex. I don't know why I didn't do that. I probably forgot. Forgot to put Rex down. I wanted Rex in here, but this still isn't terrible. I have my Rey with my Nest, which is beatable, but not worth it if you're going to give up your Ezra for Ahsoka. So that was my mentality there. I kept Gungans. I kept quite a bit for offense because I want to test. This was different for me. I wanted to see how this would do. This isn't the team I recommended for my main account, but I just wanted to see how Traya with Talon and Savage would do in defense. Obviously, the team is very good with Nihilus, but on defense, maybe Talon hits it like a truck under the Traya lead. We'll see. Did I forget to put a Datacron? Oh, I forgot to put a freaking Datacron on my Ahsoka team. That's embarrassing. Okay. But I did remember to put one on my Dooku. Maybe I just forgot. I don't know what I was doing. So that's that. And then maybe I'll show the back wall a little bit later. Maybe my opponent's not looking yet. But what we're dealing with. We do have to deal with the Dooku Cron. So that's cool. That's good to see. Ahsoka with no Ezra. A Jabba and a Leia. All Relic 9. Up top, we have a BAM Santa team with IG. Okay. Qira, Queen, Godlike Rey team, and then the Imperial Remnant. So, we have decisions, guys. We can definitely try some stuff. With era battles and the extra shards in tier 1 and 2, getting these Dark Side clones just under 7 stars so you can benefit from the extra shards is what some are doing. It's not a bad idea. Guys, whaling on characters is getting somewhat better than it used to be. Getting a character to 7-star used to be $300+. Now, guys, the only money I've dropped so far on these packs was I got the episode pass and I got the $30 pack for Apple because I wanted the Omicrons, but I didn't do for CX2. I've been absolutely saving my crystals. Don't want to drop hundreds of dollars on these characters, but I'm saving up from Grand Arenas. I have nothing really in the back end, so I'm really hoarding. It's really not that bad, guys. I can get these marquees to 6-star without dropping loads of cash. Zach, what's up, Knights of Vex? What is it going on, my friend? Mario, have you ever played against Sanjita? I have not. I have not. I would love to face him one day, though. Really good player. Era battles and the new marquee structure I'm a huge fan of. I agree, Nick. Absolutely huge. I know a lot of people were complaining about the difficulty, but in the grand scheme of things, it's helping out a lot of people. Be able to get those extra shards they're not normally able to get. It was way harder back then, guys. Way harder. But, okay, guys. We can do a bunch of stuff. Obviously, I think I could use Aphra here. I think this is a for sure win. I don't have the craziest Aphra. I have all Relic 5. Probably missing some mods on... Well, I'm missing mods, but they're not all 6-dot. But I have a lot to play around with. And we can do some testing today, guys. I wonder... Guys, I have no idea. Do you think Sidious can solo Baylan? Or is that just absolutely crazy talk? I don't think they can assist on him. I'm not going to start the battle yet, but I just want to reread the Datacron. I don't think he's greatly modded either. Yeah, not even... Oh, God. If there are no active allies, 200% defense, health steal, max health, or max protection, 100 speed, immune to daze and stun, so he can't get stun. At the start of his turn, dispel all debuffs on himself, reset his cooldowns, whenever you use a basic, inflict a stack of damage over time. Enemies can't assist or attack again if he is targeted. Guys, do you want to see a Sidious attempt on Baylan, or is that dumb? Because with the Omicron, he's going to be inflicting a ton of armor shred. I forgot where it is. Right here. You know what? I'm going to start a poll because I don't know what you guys want to see. So let's do a quick poll. Alright guys, quick poll. Sid solo on Baylan? Sounds dumb, but do it for the testing. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Sam, I was wondering what to use Sidious against, but I don't think he can beat Baylan, though. I forgot to make my Boba Son of Django mods better, and I have the Boba Fett's Kron. Hopefully I can get... You'll still get use out of it. It's good. We need insight data. What were the other teams he could be used against? Let's see. Lead us peons to glory. Oh, boy. Possibly against the Trench. Queen is immune to dots, so I don't think that's going to work. Obviously, I think it'll work against the Imperial Remnant team. I really don't think it's going to work against Queen. Obviously not Rey. I'm seeing a lot of yeses, guys. I'd like to try it because they can't assist against us, and we can't get stunned, so I think that's huge. The one thing that scares me, guys, is the armor shred on that Omicron, because they can definitely hit pretty hard. But no assisting from Iraq, no assisting from Shin. It'd be really good value, guys. I mean, I recommended Baylan on defense, so... We're going to wait 3 minutes. At 8:55, we're going to see how everyone wants to do it. It looks like an absolute yes right now, though. Don't worry, guys. First Grand Arena, not the end of the world if we lose. We want to see what works and what doesn't. Main account's different. We're shooting for top 50, but... Armor shred only on third special, yeah. So it's not like it's gonna stack a crazy amount, but still, I don't have the craziest mods. Let's check the speed a little bit. 342 is fast. 284. 286. Let's do it for science. All right, guys. It's gonna be an outstanding yes. It looks like everyone wants to do it, so we're gonna end it. Be really good value. And on this Kron, I ended up getting a protection recovery thing. So maybe we survive enough with that protection up. Maybe that tenacity up is helpful as well. We got some good survivability stats. If this works, this is incredible value. So 3 Omicrons, guys. They have the mercenary defense pen. They will not be able to attack out of turn or assist because of our level 9. But these are good stats. For testing, guys, Sidious, my mods are trash. Like, beyond garbage. Beyond garbage. So, this is just showing you the bare minimum, guys. Tenacity up, protection recovery, Sidious 9. Those are the stats. This battle could be over in 2 seconds. Okay. So, I have to see. Oh boy. Not looking good. One more turn. Guys, hold on. Guys, I told you. I told you. That is insane. Who said Sidious was a bad Datacron? I have trash mods. I'm gonna have to change my ranking video, guys. I said Baylan's a staple on defense. I don't know anymore. That was a mistake. Look at my mods, guys. 65 speed, no offense, hardly any potency. Look, that's insane. Clip that. Alright, guys. Sidious is meta. That was crazy. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to change my ranking video. I said Baylan's going to be a staple on defense because his viability on offense against those super teams because of Fulcrum going away. If he's going to get 69 like that, insane. I kind of had a feeling, guys. I really did. I don't know. I was like, they don't have a ton of cleansing. Once he hits the 5 dots, he's done. That is a great start to the Grand Arena. Oh my god. Imagine my opponent right now, like, going to their GAC score. They're like, what the heck? Just got 69 banners against my Baylan. It's awesome. Freaking love it, guys. Alright. Grand Arena's not over. That's a great start. But if you guys are running your Grand Arenas and you're wanting ready to use your Sidious, if your opponent sets a triple Omicron Baylan, you're in good shape. Freaking great start. Alright, so I guess the next thing we can do is... Obviously, this is what this is meant for, guys. If I lose this, I think I'm bad. But I went all out on this Datacron. Might as well get some use out of it. Alan, what's good? Vex? Yeah, that Datacron is great. I remember it from last time. Yeah, no joke. Baylan wasn't in the game last time, but guys, taking out an epic confrontation character with a Squad Arena store character is nuts. But, okay. I've been wanting to do this. I haven't had much testing with this Datacron. In Squad Arena, there's not a lot of Jabbas, but this is what this is meant for. Wardy Hut Cartel 6, buffs on a basic, good crit damage and stuff. Should we guess how long this battle takes? Hey guys, I can't imagine losing this, right? I just hope it's a higher banner win. But if you guys haven't seen the Focus Datacron, it's Ignore Taunt, the BT1, the Doubt, and Aphra can't get targeted. Now I know where I'm using my Sidious. Oh, 100%. I think I gotta take my Baylan off freaking defense now. But, alright guys, let's do this. Aphra vs. Jabba. We have a ton of potency. This should land. It still didn't land. We are immune to thermals. I mean, not as straightforward. Okay. Like I said, guys, I don't have the best Aphra mods in this account. But we're not going to go down from, you know, basics. Alright, I guess I'll do it. Banners are not what I want them to be. But luckily that is there. I want to increase cooldowns quick. I could target Jabba. I'd rather get rid of him. That's some protection recovery. Nice. He should not be able to damage us at all. And just to give you guys clarification, I literally have... I think they're all Relic 5. They're not good. Can I stall this? Not gonna matter. Alright guys, there you go. To be expected. I mean, this Datacron literally is written to counter Jabba, so... Not much surprise, but I'm happy this works because me getting a kill on Jabba with Aphra on my account, this account, never. But with this Datacron, it makes it so that it's possible. Pop, what's up, Pop? Jabba can still be a pain, so this is good to know. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's a cakewalk, but a lot easier. All right, not a bad start. Now, I have to think. How you doing? We're doing great. We just got a Darth Sidious solo on Baylan for 69 banners. I am in a phenomenal mood. Cannot wait. At least Aphra and BT has good mods. I got my Aphra definitely. BT, I tried putting, I guess, offensive critical damage, so not the worst, but it could be way better. Vex, how's the GAC going? Lucas, my friend, channel member. It is going great. I don't know if you just popped in, but Sidious is taking out Baylan. Nice start to the season? Absolutely. Alright, so... Probably could use Leia here. That's another thing. I gotta figure out what I want to do with my Lord Vader. Probably Leia this. I think that's the best move. But then what do I want to do against their Leia? I could probably use Kylo. I could use Katan here. You know what? We can do that. I'm gonna show you guys. This is why I get so many questions about why do you put Ezra with Ahsoka? He's way better with Rey, and this is exactly why. Which one do I want to use? That's got pretty good armor pen. That's got good armor pen too. Yeah, this is fine. So, I'm going to show you exactly why you don't set Ahsoka on defense without Ezra. I know how good Ezra is with Rey, but this is not acceptable. Tank Revive, obviously very good. Might make the match a little longer, but armor pen, health, potency, fine. No Hoyang, no Ezra. We're running Bo, IG, and Paz, who is the GOAT. Turn meter, armor pen, health, protection, critical chance to crit damage. Pretty good cron for this team. I'm giving up a Smuggler Evasion 6, but this is exactly why you don't do this, guys. Maybe the Tank Revive causes an issue. Maybe I'm not thinking straight, but I am going to try to move fast. Almost out. Who are you going to... Alright, Fracture Paz. That's not the worst. Already down. Probably should put those armor shreds on Ahsoka, so that's a misplay by me. And look at that. Now we just have to slowly chip her away, get rid of that perfect defense. It's going to be a 54, guys. That's the one downfall. But still, great value. keep landing that armor shred. Are we somehow getting protection banners back? The reason I'm not using the middle special, guys, is because I don't want to land daze. She has counter daze mechanics. He's going to revive if he goes down, which is good. Okay, he's going to come back. Okay. Unfortunately, we gotta deal with her again. More armor shred, very good. Okay, she's back. A lot of counterattacks. Let's just go for the mass swarm here. 2, 3. Guys, and this is exactly why you don't set her without Ezra. I really don't think this is an even trade-off. You know how expensive Ahsoka Tano is just for her to get beaten by Bo? My Leia follows Ezra anywhere he goes. If he's with GL Ahsoka Tano, I use her there. If he's with Rey, I use her there. That's not a bad tip, honestly. Not a bad tip. I think Bo is the strongest non-Bane or GL character in the game. She's so good. She's so good unless she's facing Saw. Unless she's facing Saw, I get tilted out of my mind, but she's a very good character. If Hoyang is with anyone except Ezra, does it still work? I think it works with any variation of Ahsoka as long as there's no Ezra. Maybe except Watt. I know some people were doing that. Not sure why. You know what? Yeah, Watt is actually pretty good because she's puts the tank tech and she'll keep cleansing and recovering protection. But I don't know. Maybe Bo can get rid of Ahsoka in time with that protection recovery. I was able to get through the tank revive. So maybe. TD11, what's up, Vex? Go ahead and get that green. Absolutely, what's up, my friend? Mikey Mike, sorry I'm late, Vex. No worries at all. Happy you guys are able to tune in. Hang out with me on a very cool first GAC night, so no worries. Let's see. I think Kyla is my best bet here. And we're gonna go... Did I not bring Hux? What am I doing? I think I put Hux on defense. I'm silly. Ooh. I forgot Darkseid Rays a Sith. It's actually pretty nice. Guys, Darkseid Rays a Sith. Alright, full Relic 9 team. Tank revive. Debuff damage level 6. Nothing crazy in terms of stats that scare me. I do think I outspeed her. 556? I should. I don't know. Yeah, I do. Who does Hux go on defense with? I think I was thinking for a filler backwall team, so I put Hux, Red Trooper, and then the First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot, or the First Order TIE Pilot with the Omicron, just for like a filler team. I think that's what I did. But, alright guys, let's go for Leia. We're going to do the dark side buffs on a special with the stacking offense for Sith with crit damage, crit chance, and health. I probably could get away with a 2-man, but there's no need right now. Okay. Stefan, I made it. Hopefully you see a Lord Vader. I hope I do see a Lord Vader, but unfortunately, I don't think they have the Appo. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, wait until my main account. Unfortunately, no Omicron on this account. Yeah, simple. I could have two-man this easily. Unfortunately, cannot siphon off of him. Only if I had the Omicron, I'd be able to recover some banners. People at this rank probably don't have full Lord Vader team yet, right? I think someone in my division does have it. I don't think... My opponent now does not. On my main account, everyone has it. She will not revive. Alright, guys. 54. Nice and easy. This account is low Kyber 1, right? It's right at the crust. Like, right there. Of Kyber, high Kyber 2, low Kyber 1. At the crisp. Alright, guys. Next big question is Trench, Dooku, and Newt. The cusp. That's the word, cusp. Sorry, guys. El Poppy, what's up, Vex? How's the sunburn going? One sec. Hold on. There. Look at that. That's crazy. It's gonna peel. Absolutely gonna peel soon. I am in so much pain. I'm hiding it, but don't fall asleep in the sun. That's all I'm gonna say. That was painful, guys. Looking good? Oh, I'm glad you think so. Alright, what do we want to do here? Red as a broken Kyber crystal. Yeah, guys, I was bleeding my Kyber crystal. You didn't know? Pure dark side. Now, what would be a fair trade-off for, like, a trench team? Like, I obviously have quite a bit, but I want to, like... I'm not going to use a GL. Absolutely not. I want to try to be fair. He flexed for us? I actually wasn't flexing, I swear. I live in Florida, I die. Oh, man. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they do it. Just lost by 10 in GAC. Ah, Pop, that is a tough feeling. We've all been there, guys. Fully expect me to do really bad this season. I went 7-2 last season, and I'm in a whole new category of monsters where I am. So, won't be surprised if we lose a little bit in the beginning, but it's totally normal, guys. It's all part of the system. Where's the music? Floridian here. Hate the sun. Yeah. I'm probably dying. Does Ad Radis work? I don't know. It could be risky, guys. He's got 200% critical damage. I think Dooku's going to be really good. Do you guys think Malgus is a fair trade-off? You have Conquest versus Conquest? As of right now, I'm not seeing Malgus for anything else. Maybe against this team. I don't know what the Count Dooku Datacron is. He's going to hit really hard and assist a lot. Pretty much. I think Baylan's too overkill. Also, for people in Canada and US, if you buy an Apple gift card, you are getting crystals of the same value for Swoga. I might have to make a stop at 7-Eleven after this game, if that's the case. Doesn't matter how much you... Well, if you guess you get the even of what you put in. I gotta look into that. I have to look into that. This guy shouldn't even be in my area. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. Undead, Padme lead. Wait a minute. Are you suggesting I do... Hold on a minute. Is this what I'm hearing? It's got to be from Target. Really? Ewoks? Crazy. You can do it online too? Interesting. Padme lead gets the job done. Even against Dooku, huh? Try Zalbar. I don't have on this account, unfortunately. Alright, guys. Why not? Padme lead is the way to go. I'm going for Dooku first. There's no way around that. I think that's the way to go. Question is which one do I want to do? Yep, but you can buy the gift card online. Yep. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll look into that. Pretty sure my opponent quit. 8 million versus 13.5 mil. With everything, gets me back to Copper 2. Very nice. This is a good one to test, I guess. Yeah, guys, we can go with the Gidme. I guess... I don't have many light side crons, but this seems like a pretty good one. Extra max health and protection is nice. Ewoks only work here with Ugnaught lead. Stop giving away the secrets. Come on. Alright. We're going with chat on this one. Guys, this is the Dooku Cron. We're going with Gidme. This is not a fair representation because it doesn't have Trench. But still, very good Datacron. I think it's one of the best for the new set. Cup with Padme. I'm not that risky. You crazy? But why not? So, what I'm thinking is... Target Trench. Don't want to get countered. It's a lot of shock. We're gonna have to cycle around. It's a lot of shock. Good stun. I kind of just want to get rid of the shock first. Buy? No. There we go. Okay. Now I guess we try to stall this a little bit. Oh, stop stealing banners. Oh, okay, 50. Alright, that's not the worst, I guess. That was a good suggestion. Thank you, Undead. Very nice. Not bad. I don't think that's a crazy overkill. That's a pretty good trade-off for that Cron. Dooku doesn't even get to take a turn. I do suggest Trench, though, without a doubt. I wish Apple gift cards worked on Android. Yeah, that's a bummer. Galactic Legend Nude. I did it at Target website and got 7,370 crystals, plus about 10k short shop currency from the 330 from Scav Rain Crew. Plus you have $50 in iTunes credits, of course. Oh, that's not a bad trade-off. Guys, I'm gonna look into this after the stream, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. That's the front wall. What do you mean you suggest Trench? I think I mean... I mean Watt? I think I mean Watt. I'm sorry. Watt. Have you tested CX2 Omicron yet? Not yet. I will have it on my main account for the second week. But I have not done any testing. I don't know if my opponent on my main has it. I think he does. I have to check. That's going to be in the video tomorrow. Or video the next day. Sorry. Okay. Guys, we got some stuff to work with here. Some new stuff. We have Saw and we have the new Grievous. But we have quite a bit left. Let's see, is this the... Yep, that's a good one. Definitely a good one. Man, I'm so jealous. Wish I could get this deal. I always buy Apple. Yeah, that stinks. Padme with Cup is a good suggestion. Doesn't need to be Shock. Yeah? Padme with Cup and Gideon can work? I was a little too scared to try that, but I believe you. Alright, guys, let's get the no-brainer out of the way. I still don't feel, like, super comfortable with this. This is my Leia-cron, though. Obviously, I don't think the tenacity is going to be super crucial here. Jerry! What's up, Vex? How's it going, Jerry? Happy for you to stop by. Definitely this. This is a 6 Omicron team. They have a bunch of turn meter. Health, critical damage, crit chance, and protection. Not bad. We're going with the light side max health and protection. The Rebel bonus turn 6, which is really nice for Drogon. A little bit of health, tenacity, and critical chance. First time ever at Kyber 5. I'll have to report back on the results. Definitely do. It's a different animal. Can't wait for your Lord Vader with the dark side clones. I can't wait too. Is Ezra the lifter of GL Ahsoka Tano or other lifter with GLs? I think he's a lifter for every team. He's just so insane. Absolutely insane. Chan is in the chat. Hey Vex, how's your GAC going so far? It's going really good. We've been testing a bunch of stuff. And for anyone that is late to the stream, Darth, Sidious, Datacron can solo a triple Omicron Baylan. Stefan, it's easy with Leia. Yeah, that's definitely the go-to. El Papi, how confident are you in Dad Bod Datacron to take out Jabba and GAC? I'm extremely confident. I think out of all the GL testing that I did, I think his was a for sure pretty straightforward one. You gotta go for Leia first. You can ignore Taunt. Make sure you land those big hits onto Leia immediately. That's definitely my suggestion, but you got this, El Papi. Kyber 5 is nice. People aren't super into it yet, but the map feels big. Yeah, no, Kyber 5 is a good spot. Alright, guys, let's do this. I like to target Ben here, because then we get the stun. Very nice. So we have a bunch of tenacity. I don't know if any of that stuff is irresistible. Okay. We want to target Ben, because that means she doesn't put the lifeblood onto Ezra. So hopefully that means we get a shock. I probably should have done that onto Ezra, but let's see. Very nice. And now we get a bonus turn, which means we can get the Inspire off. Beautiful. Okay, R2 has seen better days. Let's get some big hits and a stun. Very good. Gotta get that Inspire off. Get a stun? Very nice. No more Inspire. Let's go ahead and recover some health and protection for R2. Hopefully no one goes down. Lucky dodge. Stun. Damage immunity. Tricky, tricky. I think I have to do it. Put him under stealth. I think that was the right play, guys. Yeah, I do think that was the right play. We definitely need you to take a turn, though. Okay. Full banners? There we go. That was the way to do it. I had to keep an eye on who she was going to whirlwind. Bro, I'm in a Rhodium. My first opponent is 10.2 million with 7 Galactic Legends. What is going on with the freaking massive accounts in Rhodium and Chromium. It's insane. What was Lord Vader 3 and level 6 did you use on the Sidious Datacron? Oh, what level 3 and level 6 did you use in the Sidious Datacron? I had the Tenacity up, level 3, and I had the Protection Recovery at the end of my turn 6. Have you had any thoughts with focused Phoenix Cron M3s? It's a really good question. I think it could prevent a lot of insta-kill abilities. I might have trouble, like, if you put that on defense and your opponent brings in Bounty Hunters or Traya, I think they're going to have a hard time because you can't insta-kill the characters, so it's actually not, it's more of a timeout team. I don't think it's a good team. If you underestimate it, you're going to end up getting bit. So, do I think it's a game-breaking one compared to the other two? No. But it will definitely have use. It's the team you cannot underestimate. I thought Baylan was immune to instant defeats. I don't think it's considered an instant defeat. I just think when you hit 5 stacks, you just die. It's not like an instant defeat ability. You get the 5 stacks of damage over time, you're done. Do you think Kanan with JML maybe? I think the Datacron is turned off if there's a GL on the field. Does Rex go with Phoenix with Focus Datacron or goes with Saw? That's a good question. Me personally, I would think you keep Rex with Saw, and then you use, I guess, Hera, Kanan, and Ezra, because Ezra has a true damage ability in the Datacron. Like, if you go here, I think there's a thing for Ezra's level... Yeah, Ezra. He deals true damage on the 12, so I think you're going to want Ezra in there. And if your Kanan starts targeting Ezra with his first special, you're going to be ramping up Ezra's damage. So, I think that's personally what I would do. I wonder if Phoenix Cron was geared towards TW and Omicron Hera. Oh, 100%. You're going to get the real benefit in TW because of the Omicron. Oh, I don't read the full Datacrons, my bad. All good. Ezra still sounds sucked to me. Yeah, guys, I'm not, to be honest with you, it wasn't my favorite out of the 4. Doesn't mean it's bad, I just don't think it's going to be super impactful. Unless you were like 9 with all offense mods on him or something. Yeah, he's going to have to hit like a truck for it to be worth it. Alright. So, we can maybe try some Baylan here, maybe? Guys, Baylan might have to be an offensive team. I can use this one. I don't need to worry about my Cron for Cal. In 5v5, Rex might have to be with Phoenix. Focus Datacron and shut off counters. In 5v5, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. We'll have to see, guys. They might be better in 5v5. Ezra only gets the boost when he dispels, so only on his first special. Yeah, guys, we have to... I don't know if I'm going to be going for that Datacron. If you guys are like, you know what, Vex? Focus on 2 Datacrons each for each account. So on one account, I can go for Dad, Bod, Boba, and like Zalbar. And the other account, I can go for Aphra and Phoenix. I can 100% do that for you guys for testing. I don't have a problem with that. Gas is really good here, but I think he's on D. Yeah, I think he's on defense, guys. He's not on defense. The banners, though, guys. I don't know about the banners. It's not like... I love Gas. Great team. But his banner recovery and his efficiency on offense is trash. And this is a good Datacron. This is a very good Datacron. I kind of... Use gas. You really want me to use gas? Do not underestimate Saw with gas. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm not going to lie. You got a lot of value from the Phoenix Datacron by just taking it to 6. Don't have to be all 15. That's true, Monday. That's true. Guys, Livid's in the chat. What's up, Vex? Gas is awful banners against Saw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really don't want to... I know Baylan's overkill, but, like, I will show you in a second what I have. Look what I have on offense, still. 1, 2, 3, 4 GLs. Reva. Bane. Malakos. Like, I'm fine. Please no gas. Yeah. Gas takes down Saw any day. Even in 3v3 with this Datacron, this is an insane Datacron. We're going to get hit with blind. Yeah, I know his one ability can't be evaded, but, like, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with my gut. I'm going to go with this. Do Baylan, bro. Don't like Trevor Saw? I do not. Guys, for some reason, I don't know if you guys watch my videos, but this guy right here absolutely causes more headaches for me than, like, most teams. This is a 70% win rate, 51 banners average. All the wins were solo gas pretty much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Undead, if I do that, it's going to be a horrible banner win. I don't really need Baylan for anything else. So I do think I'm going to try this. I think it's a strong Datacron. It might not even be a guarantee. We'll see. That's 6 stacks. Okay, hold on. Guys, this might not be... We'll see. I can tell you right now, the banners are not good. Guys, I don't know if this is a guarantee. I'm blinded. I can't... He's just gonna remove my buffs every time I get a kill. That's why this level 9 is so annoying. See that? Oh man, this is getting scary. Still? Okay, about time, guys. That was not easy. Baylan is not a cakewalk. Any way we can get back to full? Protection up. Maybe this gives me protection up, which means full banners. Alright, -1 banner. You're facing Zach, right? On the main? Yep, 100%. We're going to do that recording tomorrow. I let him know in Discord already exactly when I'm going to attack. It lines up with my work schedule better. So he knows exactly. You definitely would lose with gas. Corleone just joined. Saw that crazy bald Sidious battle. You're the man, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You definitely would lose with gas. Yeah, I don't recommend gas, guys. This team is disgusting. That Datacron was like the ideal Datacron. I think the Saw level 9 is way better than most people think. The bonus turn is great. That was getting a little dicey. So now we have 8 teams. We could go for some of, like, the go-tos now. Like, Obviously, I still have Bane. That's a for sure win. I don't know if you guys want to do some other testing. I don't need to really risk it, but guys, always Inquisitors is always an option. Now I gotta be cautious of Datacrons because I have 8 battles left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have enough, but I have to be cautious with what I use. I could save Bane for something. I mean, I have so much left. I could just Kenobi here. Reva can work. Reva can work, but it's a risk. It's never a guarantee. I have used it before, but it's never a guarantee. Like, I don't know if I should risk a battle against this that we've tested in the past and works. There's nothing else that really I have to, like, really do a test. I mean, what else could I use Bane on? This one's interesting. I used Reva. It was fine, yeah? Alright, we'll think about it. Let's not risk. Yeah, I hear you. Alright. What is a fair trade-off for Grievous? As long as you put critical hit immunity, you'd be fine. Okay. Definitely not Wampa. Could use unaligned force users. Gas? You really want me to use gas? Alright, you know what? Let's just settle the craving. Let's go ahead and use gas. I'm using my best Datacron though. Armor pen. This looks pretty nice. Alright. We'll use gas, even though it's going to be trash banners. Bad Batch, yeah, against an Omicron staff? That seems kind of scary. Don't really need to do that right now. Gas, last standing I could see. Yeah. Alright guys, let's do it. I have the turn meter. I do have Wampa, but that ain't working. Watch, this was a mistake. Who guessed it? Am I gonna die? I lost. Are you happy I used gas? Oh my god, okay. That's fine. Should have brought max health. We got hit with heal immunity. We couldn't heal up, and then the damage immunity completely shut us down. That's okay, though. That's crazy. Yeah, guys. At least I got rid of Stap. Yeah, I don't think we needed to drop there, but hopefully my opponent has some trouble. But that's okay, guys. It's the first match. Let's just do a quick Bane battle against Queen. That's why Anakin didn't face Grievous. Yeah, for real. Just setting up GG to be destroyed by Ewoks? Yeah, you wish. Alright, at least they have a lot of buffs. Okay, go for someone else. Is this like real? Is this real? Not enough buffs. I was gonna say, what is going on? I mean, it's not the best Datacron, obviously, but like... My heart skipped a beat a second. Can a well-modded Qui-Gon beat Queen? I don't think so. I do not think so. Oh god, the Queen battles are always frightening. Always scary. Was that a 3 Omicron Queen? Why can't I tell? Hold on. Let's see. Yes, it was. 3 Omicrons. Yep. Alright, what's next? Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 GLs. What do I want to do here? Well, I gotta clean up that Grievous. I mean, I guess we might as well just do that now. Just gonna quietly walk away. Nice, quiet, easy banner. Okay. Can you maul the dash? Maybe. Maybe. I think I could do a Lord Vader solo, too. Probably a Lord Vader solo. Let me see. Trying to just, like, plan. Wampa could work here, too. Yeah, I could have. You're right. I could have Wampa'd the Grievous. That was me just going for it. I gotta start using my GLs. So let me just do a... Against this team, let's do Sith Eternal. Yeah. Dad bod worked. Oh, nice. Love it. I love it. I knew he would. Awesome. Zori, Enoch? Zori's on defense. Darth Vader on Enoch? I could probably do that. We're going to quickly do a Sith Eternal solo on the Qui-Gon and try to get some banners back after that drop. Which we did. I don't know why we use gas. We have so much on offense. We did not need to do that. Oh, well, that was probably a mistake because now he can crit me. But not going to matter, I think. Okay. There should be a 69. Boom. Alright, that's easy peasy. 59, okay. Okay, that leaves 5 teams. And I have 1, 2, 3 GLs. Inquisitors, Malicos, Starkiller, Malgus. So much left on the table. Can you CLS Enoch for science? I think I've done it before. But I can do it again. Why not? You guys want me to not use all my toys? That's okay. I'm bringing in a good Datacron, though. Oh, wait. This is interesting. That's interesting. You want me to use Master Kenobi on Enoch? Isn't that a little overkill in your opinion? Well, Undead, we already tried gas. We already tried gas against Grievous, and that didn't work out, so I don't think we're going to try Kenobi on Enoch. It's too overkill. So let's do this. And let's try a droid Datacron. Why not? They're probably going to get the speed advantage. Just want to remove turn meter. So he's gaining a bunch of speed, I think, because of the level 6. Oh, I don't want that. I should have... Oh, I'm rushing. $57, right? Okay. All right. It's very overkill. Don't listen to him. Don't need to do jam can't. Yeah, the gas suggestion was not the best, but it's what it is. I love CLS teams. The OG about speeding, never letting your opponent take a turn. Yeah, that team right there could take out a Starkiller team with Palpatine. I love doing that. Okay, 4 teams. Let's use some GLs. We can do... Lord Vader solo. Time to get these banners back. Alright, not exactly full, but 58 will take. Okay, 3 teams. What do I want to do? We are going to do... I have so much left. It's insane how much I have left. Okay. Reva plus 2 GLs plus Malakos. Plus Star Killer. Alright guys, Hondo, Qira. Terminator. Let's go ahead and melt. And we just gotta wait. Without her stealing banners. Very easy. I think it's about undermanning, to be honest. We're going to need it now. We're definitely going to need some undermans now. So what we're going to have to do... I'm going to underman the BAM. Get rid of Santa. Because of the Datacron. That tickled. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that's good. JML solo and Iden? You think so? Is that risky? Could I time out? Not bad. They can't gain Terminator. Santa Datacron is disabled, by the way. Is it? Is it really? What's going on with that? I have to think for a sec. I don't think an underman is necessarily easy. No JML solo? Yeah, I think it's risky. Get him, Vex. I'm Afro Jihad from Discord. What's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. JML solo is 100% on SGOH. Santa gets damage stacking based on Terminator from BAM, and JMK prevents Terminator. Ah, there you're right. You're right, you're right. Forgot about that. That's a lot of roster depth left over. Yeah, man, it's a lot. I don't mind losing Grand Arenas if we're gonna test stuff, but when you do dumb stuff like gas on Grievous, like, then it's like a lot of whatever. We definitely could have used Inquisitor somewhere. Let me see. I don't think I need to like afford a solo. Hermit Yoda, you might, maybe you're right there. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, he's dazed. Okay. Hermit Yoda was a good call. That should be a 58. Alright, guys. In terms of efficiency in the last couple, that was good. So, besides this right here, not a bad score. Let's see. Has my opponent attacked yet? Not yet. I gotta put a data crown on that team. I don't know what I'm doing. Ship time. You know what that means. I've been playing around with a new strategy in my alt account, my free-to-play account, and how to beat a triple attacker executor with a endurance. I don't know if it's worthy of a video because there's a little bit of RNG, but I got something coming. Okay. Executor, we know how this goes. Let's do it, guys. I do want to get to my free-to-play. Can't get to bed too late today. Gotta get up early, but let's stick to the norm. Dodge. Okay. Rather get the chef. Alright, this is going fine. Except punishing one still being up is concerning. Okay, or not. Gotta get rid of punishing one here because that's a lot of out of turn attacks. And okay, we're fine. There's the Xanadu. Bunch of counterattacks coming your way. That's the banner recovery. Okay. You're really gonna steal that from me? You're really gonna steal that from me? Alright, 67, stole a 60, 869 at the last second. Is what it is, but alright. We got the one shot on Executor. I like to see that. Now we can... I'd rather do Profundity against Malevolence for now. I know I can do an Underman against Radish, but I don't feel like playing around with crazy Chimera or Radish against Malevolence. I've had 63 banner wins against that. I've had 64. I'd rather try to go for a cleaner win, so we'll go for a 75 here. That's really nice. And a cleanse. Hopefully we don't lose the ship. I'd like to not lose the ship, obviously. It's all about spy. Let's see. Yikes! Always that spy, guys. Look at that. Banner stealer. $75? Nice. Alright, cool. Best we can do there. Now you. I've heard of this strategy, guys. We're gonna do it. Someone in my stream the other week suggested that I do this, and I think it's a pretty good idea. So we're gonna do Executrix Underman in the starting with just the 2 reinforcements, and then we'll quickly head on to the free-to-play, guys. And then I'm gonna get some sleep, go to work, and then I'm gonna record my main account, and hopefully go for some spicy stuff. Dodge. Oops. What's with this turn order right now? There we go. Yeah. Is that high banners? I hope. Yeah, 74. I like this a lot. Alright, guys, so for the first match, that's going to leave us with a 2056, which, guys, is not bad for a first match. Obviously, I do not like to drop battles, so I do appreciate, like, all the input, but we did not need to drop this battle here. We had way more in the tank than we needed, but first week, guys, hopefully my opponent struggles on some stuff. Maybe he gets low banner wins in some places. I don't mind showing my ship wall because it is what it is, but I have double meta fleet, guys. And then I have this pretty tough wall to get through, so we'll have to wait and see how he does, or they do. So that is going to be this account, guys. We're going to quickly, for the next 15-20 minutes, just going to go on my free-to-play account really quick and see how we're going to do there. Just make sure this is working. Let me see. Always reminding you guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do not forget to hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously. Absolutely helps me out. Alright, let's see how we did. First place. Nice. Looks like my opponent already attacked. Very cool. Alright, guys. Let me just quickly do a little bit of the energy stuff. When do you think you will release your main stream? What time tomorrow? So tomorrow, I'm going to record my main account. I'll record that, you know, off stream at probably 3 p.m. and then I'm going to edit that video. That video is going to be released on Friday morning. But for today, guys, free-to-play time. We're playing against Hayes Plays Games. from Imperial Guardians. 4.3 million galactic power. No datacrons. They're a lot bigger than me, guys. A lot bigger. Like, you guys know my account. So 4.3 with me, who is a 1.3. SLKR Ray versus GL Ezra Hoyang. Would you take Hux or Crew for the third? I would take in Hux. Absolutely Hux. To get that bonus turn and stun the side. Me personally, that's what I would do. Alright, let's see how we did, guys. My same strategy for this was set a strong fleet defense to try to see if I can win on fleets. And let's see if they got stuck. Look at that, guys. Going hard on fleets for me, this account, has been a game changer. So, I have no regrets with building up a fleet. It's helping me against these big accounts. I knew he wouldn't be able to get through it. So, we have to deal with a Nihilus-led Dooku and Maul team. And then a Karth Omicron team, but it doesn't have Darth Revan, so this is null and void. That's sad. Why is Hoyang with GL, Ahsoka Tano, and Ezra instead of Sabine? The unique is very strong. You get to ultimate very quickly, and the damage immunity on a special is very obnoxious. So I do think Hoyang is very annoying with Ahsoka. Okay, time to think. I'm thinking maybe Darth Revan. Let me check the speeds. My Darth Revan is 274. 170. 225. Okay. So I'm doing... I got Darth Revan finally on this account, guys. I got him to gear 12. He's going to stay there. I think I'm going to try to go right for Lord Vader now. I still have that video planned. I have to release that video. I'm just trying to find the right time to do it. That would have been cool to see an Omicron Zalbar in this shrine. Kind of scary, to be honest. Yep. Does that stop Leia counter? It certainly can, Undead. It makes it a lot more challenging. A lot more. But, alright guys, free to play. Let's start it. Darth Revan lead. Death Mark. He's going to counterattack, unfortunately, because I don't have the Zeta. Unfortunate counterattacks. Bad RNG. Lifesteal? Alright guys, that's one less banner. Leia is a 72% win rate. I've heard from my guildmates that with Hoyang, if with the bug fix and they have a Relic 9 Ezra that's really tanky and your Drogon can't one-shot, it makes it a lot more challenging. Leia can still win, it just makes it way more challenging. Alright, back wall. Padme with a Relic 7 Anakin. Let's check the speed. 225. Padme. 203. Nihilus isn't very intimidating without his triumvirate. Yeah, he needs them. Definitely needs them. Let's go Empire. Am I 225? No, I'm not. This is clearly my best bet. So... Alright. We're going to have to win on ships because I think he's soloed all my defense. I knew that was coming. Don't steal banner. Okay. I would like to have for Thrawn to not have died, but that's fine. How many Omicrons do you have? With Relic 5, Jedi, Anakin, Qui-Gon might be good. I actually do have Qui-Gon on this. It's my first Omicron. I have one more slotted up. I have no one to put it on, unfortunately. So, my Qui-Gon Omicron, right here. Do you think there's a chance that a Dark Side clone would have a 5v5 Omicron? I actually think there will be. I think we're going to see a TW and another GAC one, in my opinion. I don't know who's going to be who, though. Do I want to do Qui-Gon or Padme here? I guess I could do this. Why not? Oh, I don't even have the ability applied. This is amazing. Kind of want Qui-Gon to die, so I can get my banners back. Terrible. How about a raid Omicron? Oh, wait, I forgot about that. You're right. Oh, we're screwed. Okay. We don't clear ships, we lose. Which, it's not looking good. You're absolutely right about the raid Omicron. Yeah, no, guys, we're probably going to lose this Grand Arena. Oh, man. I gotta go all or nothing here, otherwise we're done. Alright, guys, for all the marbles, I have no idea. It's a Relic 7 Anakin. There's that. And there's that. Yeah. I gotta build up a second fleet. We were not winning this. Not even close. Well, he did the right thing. He absolutely did the right thing. Unfortunate, guys. I guess he put his strong fleet on defense as well. So that is going to be the free-to-play account. We both had the same strategy. I'm happy my fleet did get a hold, though. That is huge for me. But he's probably going to win on the efficiency, guys, because I did not set a strong defense. And just set teams to try to get through his offense. Probably could have set a harder one. But, guys, that's all good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I had a blast. Highlight for me is Baylan taking out Sidious. I mean, Sidious taking out Baylan. That is the highlight for me. Absolutely stoked about that. And for my farm, I have to do a 50 here and going for my gas. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the first stream of the season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast. Thank you for everyone that stopped in. If you like this stream, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Obviously, that is what helps me, and it shows that you appreciate my content, guys. So I will record the video tomorrow for my main account. My opponent has a very tough roster. It's going to be fun. I'll post that video Friday morning, so I'll see you guys then. And thank you for everyone that stopped by. Gonna see if there's any other creators on right now that I could possibly raid. Ilya, good night. Oh, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Good night, Lucas. I'm just going to quickly see if there are any other creators on right now that I could possibly host. So give me 1 sec. Alright, let's you guys know who's on. Looking forward to the vid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Have a good one. Let's see, guys. Just gonna quickly see if there's anyone else online. Let's see. I don't think anyone's on. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait, we do have some streams. Okay. I'll try to... Maybe we'll do Task next. Alright, guys. You're going to head over to Task Next's stream. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped in. Have a good night, and may the Force be with you all, and I'll see you guys very soon.